And you can rent one of these hammocks and actually sleep here with the waves crashing all around you. It's rustic, but you have to admit the location can't be beat. So we've just arrived here at the entrance of Tayrona Park, which we're going to head into tomorrow, because today we've reserved a night at this beautiful hotel, literally right across from the entrance gate. So even though we're not technically inside of Tayrona Park, you are very much still surrounded by nature. Tayrona Park has a variety of accommodations. A lot of people choose to hike inside the park and then rent a hammock or a tent on the beach, which sounds awesome, but you know, mosquitoes and stuff. So we actually decided to rent this hotel right across from the entrance gate. You can actually just see our hotel popping up over the landscape here. So here we're away from the coastline, obviously, because the park hugs the coast. I was expecting this to just kind of be a launching off point for the park tomorrow, but kind of just want to stay here for like a week.
It's amazing. Just the outside of the park is extraordinary. The sights of the jungle, the river, the weather is amazing, and that doesn't hurt.
I am very happy with our decision right now.
Yeah, it's beautiful out here.
Waking up in this jungle paradise was incredible. As luck would have it, we looked outside our bedroom window and saw a whole family of cotton-topped tamarins, a critically endangered species with only 6,000 remaining in the wild. It was an unexpected and truly special moment. So we are heading into Park Tayrona bright and early this morning. We've been told to get there before 9 a.m. because that's when the crowds start. And they limit the number of people allowed in the park every day to help protect the ecological system. Also, it's a lot cooler this time of day, and there is quite a bit of hiking to get down to the water. It's 8:45.
Not that early.
we woke up at 6:30 and somehow it's already 8:45. So it's about a 7-minute walk to the entrance, and we're gonna see how that goes.
We were told to get here before 9 a.m. to avoid the lines. We didn't get here before 9 a.m.
We did. It's 9:04.
We did not get here before 9 a.m.
But we've been here for a few minutes.
And we're not avoiding the line. The line is serious. Take it seriously. Take the precautions seriously. Get here before 9.
Status update. It's taken us about 45 minutes to wait on that line, pay for these like conservation bands, and then pay for our actual park ticket. And now we're waiting online for a shuttle that will take us down to the first beach. So just plan accordingly, about 45 minutes unless you come super early. And also hold on to the receipt that they give you when they buy this, because they will ask for it to actually enter the park, in addition to the band. So, come here to hike, that's for sure. We've been hiking for maybe 30 minutes or so, and we just caught our first glimpse of the Caribbean Sea out there. Tayrona Park is named after the Tayrona people who lived in this region 2,000 years ago. There are even ancient ruins hidden within the park boundaries. These days, there are considerable efforts to protect this natural paradise, including closing the park for several months per year to allow the flora and fauna to recover from the presence of people. So we just saw a monkey.
So cool.
That was a wild monkey.
Super wild monkey. Yeah, it was really cool.
It came really close. That was amazing. That was amazing.
Awesome. It just kind of stared at us. So that was really cool. Really awesome experience.
And I don't know if you can hear that, but the waves are getting closer. So far, all of this has been far more epic than I was expecting.
I definitely did not think of any of this when thinking of Colombia. So this is all kind of surprising.
Is it a video?
Yeah.
Oh, beautiful.
It's beautiful. So nice.
Yeah, incredible.
Let's go.
Ooh, sweaty. Amazing. You just keep walking and walking and the landscape changes. Right now we're in like literally a palm tree forest. Incredible. Oh, do you see those massive birds up there too? They're massive.
Beautiful.
Yeah. The cool thing about Tayrona Park is you get two entirely different ecosystems. So you have like the coastal ecosystem of the Caribbean Sea, and you have this tropical ecosystem. So what that also means is you need to put on sunblock and bug spray. Do both, trust me. Also, if you're considering shoe choices, like I was, sandals or sneakers, I would go with the sneakers. A few more little tidbits now that we have a little resting point. I would definitely suggest buying your own water before coming in here. It's gonna be really expensive and there's kind of no reason to. Just fill up your bottles of water before you come. And also don't forget to bring your passport. It may seem really weird to bring your passport when you're going for a hike and a day at the beach, but they do ask for it when you buy your tickets. Also, yellow fever is present here, so it is recommended that you have your yellow fever vaccine. No one asked to see ours, but we do have it just in case. Several hours into our hike, we started getting hungry. Thankfully, there are several food stalls along the trail.
Arepa con huevo, which is an arepa with egg inside. Kind of reminds me of popcorn, which is kind of funny. Very hot. Really tasty.
And not long after, we made it to Tayrona's most iconic beach, Cabo San Juan.
You might recognize this view behind me from the cover of Lonely Planet Colombia. It's magnificent, it's beautiful. I can see exactly why they chose it for their cover because it is stunning. I don't even know if that's really enough because you really got to capture the whole thing between the jungle and the trees and the beautiful rocks and ocean and everything. It's just really quite a beautiful scenery here. I'm so happy we came here. Amazing.
One of the options, if you actually wanted to stay here overnight, is you can hike up to this like palapa that's out on a rock, and you can rent one of these hammocks and actually sleep here with the waves crashing all around you. It's rustic, but you have to admit the location can be beat. And if you want something a little less rustic, you can actually rent one of the tents over there. It's an option, but we've been hiking now for about 3 hours, and this is by far the busiest stretch of beach that we've come across. And it's understandable because not all the beaches you're able to go in the water. A lot of this current is very, very strong if you can't tell. But right here you can actually go in. So we actually started a conversation with a Colombian who's also trekking this trail. And he was here about 3 years ago, and he said it was nothing like this. It was way less people, but there's also a restaurant here, and just to go and eat there, it's an hour wait. So keep that in mind if you're thinking of coming here for lunch. But it's beautiful.
Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and see you next week.
Not a very graceful person, okay? It's like quicksand.
Maybe I'll like support it with my left hand.